Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. So I was over here just watching the items flow, and now I'm kind of confused as to why there's no items flowing, but, you know, am I on, what am I on? I'm on hard, okay, just making sure I wasn't on peaceful. Because my test world's on peaceful, but I never could quite remember whether and what was what. Why was this off? Oh boy, okay. Okay. Come on, computer. You can do it. There we go. You know, I didn't realize that was off. It's kind of funny, even with this powerhouse of a computer. I didn't mean to hit that button. F3 and A reloads the chunks. That's a problem. So we can come check back later to see if things are working. So since last time, I have, done some more framework. I built up the tower in my test world. It goes even higher than that. I built up the tower in my test world. I haven't even done any inside. I've done all exterior stuff, and I'm slowly realizing that I bit off way more than I could chew. I need to go move my test world real quick. I bit off way more than I could chew, and I'm really excited to start building. So I grabbed what I figured would be a nice baseline of stuff just to get working. So first of all, the way that this build is going to go is that I'm just going to start with the interior frame real quick. We're just going to build this around. The reason I'm doing this now is because it pertains to something that I'm going to be building in a second. So I was trying to think of what can I do to fill the space and make it look interesting where it goes down, because obviously I'm going to have a floor and stuff like that. And so I figured I could use some fancy little fences and make a nice little design. We need to go get more stone because, you know, this is a taxing build. So I don't know how much of that I'm really going to use. All I know is I had to go back and farm some more wood. I farmed some spruce out of habit just because I know we're going to be using a lot of it. This is going to be the same color scheme as that, as our... What is that thing? What is it? As the fish hut? Yeah, the fishing hut. We're doing the same color scheme as the fish hut, and I know you might say that's uncreative, and well, it is. I'm not defending that at all. It is incredibly uncreative, but I really like the color scheme, and I originally was going with a different color scheme, but after I kind of built this out the way I wanted it, and I started putting in blocks and colors and stuff like that, I settled back into this again, and I promise, I will build after this without this. This is a place where I figured that, you know, it wouldn't be too bad to do. You can see my axe is kind of beat up. It's not that beat up, but that's because I'm breaking 3. Okay, so now we try not to break that much. Okay, so here, and then now, I don't know, did I go all the way? No, I did not. Okay, so this goes here. Here, that doesn't need to be broken, but I'm doing it regardless. Okay, so the way that this is gonna work is that it's basically like... It's just this here. Because I figured this is nice. It gives a illusion of support. Obviously it's Minecraft. You don't need any form of structural support. But it almost kind of, like I was saying, gives that illusion that support exists. And I really like that. Just, it's a little bit of perfectionist in me that's kind of like, ooh, I like how that looks. So this here too, this is gonna need to change. Just because of, you can see it, you can see the colors, so yeah, just, reasons, that is changing for reasons right there. There are not very many things in this game. Actually, there's plenty of things that I do just because reasons, but that for sure is one of them. We can break this dirt as well because we don't need it. I'm not too worried about it dying because I have plenty of it. Also, I put a ladder up top, and oh my god, is this thing gonna be useful? I hope at least. Okay, so we don't really have a reason to go below this. Actually, well, I haven't found a reason yet to. And if I have to, I'll just make it a little thinner. And I think there's one thing, gotta go sleep already. There's one thing, I think I might make a basement. I wasn't originally planning on it because I figured that this would be an all above ground thing. I mean, we've got 4 levels and a tower. I mean, tower's not gonna have any storage, and I don't even know how I'm gonna design the inside yet because I'm putting the cart way before the horse. But I'll get there, and I'll teach myself how to do interiors because I have no clue what I'm doing. I mean, and I mean no clue, no clue. I've tried, but I haven't done enough of them yet. That's just something that I need to get a little more experience working with this stuff, and it'll all turn out it'll all turn out good. I'm excited for this because this is gonna be fun. 'Cause I don't, like I mentioned, I don't always work with this stuff. Great. So I think that's all of that. Get. Okay, so we gotta move this guy over to here. Ooh, I didn't even think about that. Well, one, we're gonna need some more of this, and two, we're gonna need some iron fences, which I don't have on me. I didn't even see that. Huh. Do I have those? Do I have iron? I mean, I could just start smelting iron, because I know I definitely have some somewhere. I want to use that, though. Uh, I should just use it, because it will make my life infinitely easier. I can't bring myself to do that. Okay, so we need to go find our furnaces. Furnace. Block of this. Let's see if we have any iron sitting around anywhere. Great. We'll install this stuff at the end of the episode then. I'm just, for my own sanity, I'm gonna check for more iron because that is essentially a complete waste of a block of coal. But coal, yeah, you can get coal. Okay, so let's actually grab another thing of this. So the way that the interior works, I guess the way my design works, is that I have 2 layers on this bottom of stone, and then I'm going to have spruce wood all the way up. So the fish farm didn't have these 2 layers of stone. I'm putting it on this because I can. And it works with this design underneath me. Obviously, I can cut into this stone if I'm making a window and stuff like that. Speaking of windows, I might as well not place the blocks. We're just going to cut out. So the windows that I have designed right now, I'll just leave out. Okay. I'll need to break something real quick. So we do have like a not quite dock area. I didn't want to completely rip off the fish farm, but I completely ripped off the fish farm. Yeah. Yeah, I did that. Okay. Break that. Okay, great. And obviously in the inside, this is all finicky. I guess we can build this out too. We're just gonna break this real quick. So this is going to be the this is going to be our, I don't know how to put it. This is gonna be the dock thing that I was talking about that my brain just cannot seem to process the words right now. We need some stairs, more bricks, and fun stuff like that. I don't even know how much stuff I'm gonna get done this episode. It's just, and I know I'm already heading towards the end of the episode. We've just added that little trim on the bottom. This is such a big build. I don't even know how I'm going to like finish this in time. I'm gonna have to be doing a lot of stuff off camera, like this for this. I'm just gonna shoot up all the wood for next time. I mean, I'm not gonna do that on camera because that would take forever. Okay, so this and this. Can I get up onto that? I can. Great. So I can put the sand here. Cool. I'm just gonna put some placeholder. Well, they're not actually placeholder blocks, but they're blocks that are going to be there. I'm just gonna put some regardless here. I don't need to put any stone there, but I I've got to. Okay. I gotta get on here and do some counting real quick because this is important. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then after this, do I want to just? I should. Okay. 1, 2, 3. More counting, and I dropped a stone, but you know. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This, and now 2, 3, blank, blank. 1. This. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Now we just fill this in later with our floor material, which just, spoiler alert, is birchwood because I think birchwood makes the best floor. I mean, you can agree with me, you can disagree with me. It's just, I think that, so that's what I'm going with. Okay. So now we can get this, and this is gonna have two little boat spots. I figured we're around an ocean. I should have a dock. That's just something that I feel like if I didn't have, I'd be doing something wrong. Okay, there we go. I think that's about right. Yep, it is about right. I mean, that feels kind of like not enough space to walk here, but see, the problem with something like this build is that it ends up pretty blocky like this. I mean, I'm gonna do my best to try and mask a lot of the curves of the build, mask a lot of the hard corners of the build. But the problem is that you've just inherently with the shape of this thing, it's just going to look blocky, and I'm not building this on a big enough scale. Like, I'm not building this on a big scale that you wouldn't be able to tell what's going on. And I feel like, one, I'd be terrible at building like that because I always think about, like, headroom and stuff like that. I wonder if I should try doing that someday. But regardless, it'd be interesting to try something like that because it's completely different whether you're loving it. Loving it. So let's just break this stuff and forget about that, before I lose my mind. Yeah, so I'm just gonna leave, this dirt can go, it doesn't actually have to stay here. This is just a placeholder. I basically was just building to where a floor started up top, so then I could start the wood. You can, I guess looking up here, you can actually see how tall this build is gonna be. It's pretty big, and that isn't even the highest level. There's still, it goes 10 blocks above that is the top of the roof, I think. So it goes out, and then a bigger circle goes up, and then I'm gonna figure out some way. I think what I've been debating is putting a, like through the center of this, down to here, putting a, beacon buried in the ground. Just a single beacon, maybe with speed and regeneration, I think is what I'd do. And just stick it there as a beacon, or whether I put it at the very top of the building and just, you know, just put that there. Okay, let's take this stuff out of here. We don't really need this stuff. Let's take some spruce. Not worried about wasting any because, oh my god, are we going to need a lot of this stuff. Let's just go like this. So this basically goes all the way up to the top. Um, there's really no way to be misplaced. I mean, other than if it's not in the frame, there's really no way to be misplacing this stuff. Just gonna place these windows in. I don't really need to, but I just figured I'm gonna end this video off in a bit, actually really soon, and I figured I should do a little bit of some kind of progress. I mean, we are making progress. This is a ridiculously busy build. I guess the best part about not having that thing is I can just go under. But anyways, this is a ridiculously busy and, I guess, involved build that's gonna take us a while. But I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna look good, and it's gonna be good inside, and that's really all I'm worried about at this point. Problem. Wii U, Wii U, Wii U. Whatever. Wait. I think I actually did that in my test world. Wow, I actually followed something to scale. That is so unbelievably not normal of me. Wow, it's not symmetrical. Okay, I'm giving myself a little pat on the back. Okay, I need to fix something I just noticed. This is something I actually recently changed in the test world, so I figured I should do it now because I didn't get around to putting it on the frame. So up we go, all the way up. You can really, I guess this thing is tall. This thing is very tall. Oh, really? It just decided that, you know what? It just decided that, hey, you know that whole elytra thing you got in your back? Yeah, you don't need that. That's what it just did to me. And I mean, you saw it. I didn't need to explain it, but hey, vocalizing is always great. Well, up we go a second time, and instead of trying to do something fancy, I'm just going to drop onto it because I can. And hip. Now here, when we want to go up one. And now we want to break and place. Look at that. Beautiful. And now since we're here, I'm just going to do that. Because I can. Awesome. Well, that right there, as I think all that I'm going to do for today. I mean, I know there's this gap here. I'll be filling that in. I'll be building up the walls, probably putting in the windows. I won't do any decorations or stuff like that for a little while at least. I'm gonna just do some stuff while I'm talking. I'm not gonna be doing any, I guess, major decorations for a little while. We need to get the frame of this done. I'm not gonna do too much work. I would like to just do a bunch of work just to finish stuff off, but the only problem is that there is so much work that I'd be building so much off camera, and I feel like I should be doing some on. So I know, like I mentioned, this isn't like the most super involved episode, and I know it's, oh my god, it's 17 minutes. Oh boy, I gotta end this off now because I didn't think I'd be taking so much time just on doing a little bit of additive stuff. Let's do a quick fly around to go get a thumbnail because reasons. Anyways, I love how there's a little half of one over there. Man, this thing just gets bigger every time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thumbnail. And I just do a little snap so that I can see the waveform to know when to take the screenshot. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode where we will, I don't know, do something. Yeah, we'll do something. That's just beautiful. Yeah. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. We'll do it next time. Surprise, it'll be a cliffhanger. What did I forget to do? You'll never guess. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!